Boom!
Yeah, it was pretty funny because I was, wait, what's happening? My internet connection is really slow.
You're coming through real clear.
Well, that's good.
Good news is I'm sure it'll take her at least 2 attacks to kill me to have 100 hit points.
Yeah, so,
Maybe 3 or 4.
wow, where is everybody? Well, no, everybody meaning Dan and Tyler. And Dan was just asking, is it Sunday? And now he's not here.
He does.
Mika, don't forget you have Kentamine Spoon. I don't know, that might be our saving
Oh, yeah.
grace.
Yeah, I read that list you had. On the couch, and I had a Charlie horse. Oh, did that fucking hurt?
Oh, ow, I hate those.
Oh, I woke up screaming.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
It's the 4th of February. We're in February. It's 8:30, and we're going to play some D&D. We're in session 85 of Odyssey of the Dragonlords, titled "What Is Meant to Be Will Be." If you missed last week, you missed a doozy. We'll do a recap, and we're gonna see if these guys live today or not. Arcadia.
Oh my god, so we start the session on Thursday. If we believe the faceless humanoid dressed in a flowing cloak in the cube with Spike, it is our 88th day together with 9 days remaining of the Oath of Peace. And we go to the Hypnos, which is Lutheria's barge. It is floating towards the river Leth. And as we are sailing towards it, Titansbane gets into Nico's head and starts insisting that he free his master Talius. And we discuss various approaches, but we end up just deciding to go right onto the barge. And as we get closer, we notice a small platform jutting from the side of the bronze barge just above the waterline. The structure appears to be used as a dock and may be out of view from the main deck. Behind the platform is the very faint outline of what might be a door into the vessel. Before we disembark, Gravik finds a dagger and Corbin activates his cloak of dragon wings. And Arcadia approaches Gravik and says, "Hey, I have something of mine I was hoping you could carry for me." And she gives him a blue sapphire, which Demetrius finds very suspicious. But what Arcadia is trying to do is give Gravik something that he thinks doesn't belong to him. And so he'll end up touching that instead of everyone else. Now, as we're preparing to leave, Kyra comes on deck and she's wearing all black and is in a foul mood. And we find out it is her birthday, and she stays behind. And as we step onto the platform, Arcadia easily spots the hidden button needed to open the door, and we enter. And there are beautiful people in there who are offering us margaritas. And the only person who takes them up on that is, if you remember, Nico is afflicted with madness and he always likes to be drunk. So he ends up getting 3 pitchers of margaritas to go with a straw. As we start to explore the rest of the barge, we find that when we're walking on it, it seems to take hours to walk from one place to the other. And we go into what's called the Hall of Trinkets. And in there are 2 little girls about 8 to 10 years old, and they start explaining what things are. And they're apparently Lutheria's daughters. And they keep on trying to touch everybody and take their hand, but no one will let them touch them. There is a carved ivory music box. We don't know what that does. There's an apple-sized dodecahedron with strange unreadable runes from another world. There is a platinum coin with the head of a dragon stamped on one side, and apparently it will always land on the side that you want it to, because there is a dragon's tail on the other side. There is a multicolored feather quill, and it stands up and looks like it just wants to start writing. And anyone writing with that quill produces the most beautiful handwriting and can write in any language. And finally, there is a mask with a beautiful elven, it looks like of elven make. But we end up going through the rest of the ship, and we find one room that has a throne in it that apparently if you sit in it, your wildest dreams will come true. And Gravik sees it and he wants to go sit in it because to him, his wildest dream is going home. But Corbin grabs him and doesn't let him. Corbin's we find out that his wildest dream would see himself with the Oracle and leading a mighty band of Dragonlords, but he is distrustful of the barge, so he is able to resist that feeling. Arcadia's wildest dream, it took her a while to figure out, but it's an alternative reality that doesn't exist. It would be for her to have her mother and her aunt alive and to be married to Ileana as life mates with no interference from Lutheria on Themis. So we end up going back out and finding the stairs to the top deck, which Gravik knows from asking the beautiful people. That is where Lutheria is. And we go up there, and the first thing we decide to do is challenge her. Corbin challenges her to the royal game, which we were told it puts her in a better mood, and but you have to let her win. And she very excitedly plays him, but it seems like he is no match for her, and she beats him in 4 out of 7 rounds. And they tell her that Nico has gone to get more drinks, but what he has really done as Corbin is playing the game is go to free Talius from his bonds. As Talius, the sentient sword, Titan's Bane, that we got from the belly of the Hydra that we fought on Themis, tells him to free its master. So he very wisely puts the sword down, turns into a giant ape, picks it back up, and cuts the bonds. And when he does that, the stitches on Talius's mouth, he sees out of his good eye he is crying, and he says thanks, and he says keep it, the sword. And as Nico wild shapes back into a bird, wild shapes into a bird to go back down to the barge, he is suddenly teleported to where the rest of the party is. And as soon as he had cut Talius's bonds, Talius dropped the chains and started walking off into the sea. And so at the same time, we notice the party has just finished the royal game. The barge has stopped moving. Lutheria stands up and says, "What the fuck did you do?" And that's when Nico pops back in. And she stands up and she says, "You mortals always disappoint me." She appears affected by a deep sadness. Black tears roll down her face. The garden wilts and all of her servants begin to weep and wail. Minutes pass and the mournful scene continues. We feel a chill run down our spines. Finally, Lutheria ostentatiously dries her eyes. Her face breaks into a wicked smile. Well, I need some cheering up. Let's start by tearing your pathetic little bodies apart limb from limb. And so we start. And Arcadia pulls out some arrows that we've never seen before, and they are arrows of slaying. And this is where I have to give many thanks to our chat participants, because they really saved our asses and absolutely saved us from a TPK. So I would like to shout out Mad Celts, Caesar, and Baron Broger, who all gave us either potions of healing, crits, advantages, and really walked with us through this battle. So we find that with these arrows of slaying, Arcadia can do massive damage to Lutheria, who seems to be only susceptible to magic damage. There are several goatlings, lamias, which are women with the bodies of lions, and Lutheria, who we find has many legendary actions and can attack at will pretty much in between all of our turns. So she teleports next to Nico. She says, well, shall we start this off right, after Arcadia hits her with the arrows? And she slashes at him with her crystal scythe. And we find out with horror, she doesn't need to roll to hit. It automatically hits for large amounts of damage. And she pretty much in 3 blows, without him being able to do anything, takes him down. And the goatling starts surrounding Arcadia. Several of the creatures try to mock Gravik, who is resistant. And Gorgio actually encourages the chat to get Demetrius a crit, and Caesar obliges. And at one time, with Nico being down, Demetrius walks up to him and puts his hand around Titan's Bane. And Titan's Bane doesn't like Demetrius, and he begs him the sword to let him use it against Lutheria. And he does, even though his hand is burned and scalded to the bone. But then at the end of the first round, we see a bunch of vines start coming across the land. And all of a sudden, a centaur pops out and screams, "You son of a bitch!" and takes a couple of shots at Corbin and hits him with his longbow. As Lutheria continues going through us with her crystal scythe, she also looks at Arcadia and inflicts her with madness, causing her not to be able to take any actions. Lamia touches Corbin with her intoxicating touch, causing him to have disadvantage on wisdom saves and all skill checks. And the reason why I'm going through all of this is just to give you an idea of the scope of this battle. Again, another Lamia looks at Corbin and says, "Hey, how about you go back to your happy place?" And it's a suggestion spell, and he fails, and she tells him to go home. But he doesn't have a home, so we're lucky that that didn't take any effect. And in fact, it just makes him go into a rage because he's angry about not having any home to go to. Other things is Gravik is compelled to dance with a satyr minstrel, and he casts Steel Wind Strike, taking out all of the goatlings around Arcadia. But when he tries it again, Lutheria successfully counterspells it. And then she looks at him and points a finger of death at him, and he starts to feel negative energy coursing through his body. But he just points a finger at her and counterspells it with a nat 20. Nico casts a couple of mass cure wounds to save the party, and Gravik casts Tensor's Transformation, which is a high-level spell. He takes a swing at a minstrel and does some damage, but then a satyr hits him, and he immediately falls out of concentration. And then at this point, we're towards the end of the battle, and to only add to the stakes, you hear Gorgio saying on the stream, "Oh, they're gonna be fucked. And they're gonna be fucked if they're blowing all their shit now. Oh my God, they're gonna be so fucked. Just wait, stream, just wait." And finally, in our 5th round, which means we've only been fighting for about 30 seconds, Arcadia shoots at Lutheria. We hear this eerie organ music starts, and Arcadia's arrow hits home and takes Lutheria down. And Arcadia starts to run towards her because she's so pissed, but she sees Lutheria only go down to one knee, and she says, finally. And in a bright flash of darkness, she pops back up and has transformed into what looks like a black angel of death. And when the dust settles and we look around, there are 6 of her. She is still Titan-sized. And we end the session the same day we began it, on Thursday, our 88th day together, with 9 days remaining of the Oath of Peace, we think.
All right. That was good. Man, I see. This is going to annoy me. I can't get Sirenscape to work through stream now. Oh my god. Why aren't you working? Let's try this again. Let's try this. Maybe this will work. Sound appears to work. Can y'all hear it?
Yeah, I can
I
hear.
got it
Let me
up.
listen. Let me see what it sounds like on the stream, because my volume is very different.
It won't come through. That's the thing.
Yeah, it wasn't working yesterday.
Which is annoying because I fucked with this so much. Let's try.
Yeah, it's just Sirenscape. You can't hear it
That's
through the
too
stream.
bad. I mean, I can control it myself, which I will. I mean, I'm just gonna do it myself, but that's too bad that the stream can't hear this. It's pretty amazing.
Maybe now. Like, give it a few seconds. Maybe it's going through now.
I think it's working now.
Nice. Say something again.
Mad Kill says he can hear our voices and a bit of music.
And a bit of music, okay. How about now? Play Freebird. We don't play Freebird here. That is
It's not allowed.
It is not allowed. Well, let's jump into this. Hopefully it'll come through. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. So
that would have been Arcadia's first attack. Is it still her turn?
oh no. So she, they all stand up, and in unison. Now what?
So Arcadia is going to, remembering that the Titan on the island, Nether Island, that we are starting to, who has like 2 toes, reanimated. She remembers him saying that, well, we all know that Lutheria is insane, and that she is very vain. So Arcadia's gonna do a Hail Mary. She's gonna drop to her one knee and say, "What has happened that your beauty has increased 6-fold?"
And they all laugh. Flattery. Is that what you want to come with now? Is flattery after you just shot me?
Well, by the looks of it, seems well that we did you a favor. Like, do we have a moment to like talk and stuff?
Well, she's not attacking right away, so
Can I cast lay on hands on myself?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I will try.
So we're out of combat at this point?
For now, yes.
I will raise my hand into the air and summon the powers of the Divine Stallion to heal myself for 50 points of health.
And when you do that, she says, so you wish to defeat me, but you worship my brother.
Your brother? What do you mean?
Your Divine Stallion.
Do you know where he is? What happened to him?
I do.
What would it take for you to tell me?
What do you have on offer?
I don't think I have anything to offer you, actually.
Quid pro quo, my friend. And these are coming
So-
from these are coming from all the Lutherias.
So, what happened? Why are you now like this? What happened to your mortal body, I suppose? Are you dead?
What is dead might never die.
Well, it was a good battle, Lutheria, but I think it's time that we, move on with our lives. So, where is the exit exactly?
There is no getting out of this.
Oh, are you going to kill us?
I'm thinking about it. You come to my home, you freed my slave, and then you ceremoniously attacked me for no reason.
Well, I think we had a reason or two, if you ask me. For example, you attacking us first.
I did no such thing.
You attacked us after we freed the Titan.
Actually, it was Arcadia attacked first.
Yeah, Arcadia
Wow.
attacked first.
I will turn to Arcadia and I will give her like an expression that says like, really? And then I will look back at Etheria.
And Arcadia will speak up and say, "You did say you needed some cheering up, and you wanted to start by tearing our pathetic little bodies apart limb from limb. I took that as in menacing intent to fight."
Since we have obviously dug our own graves, would you be able to answer a few of our questions?
And you hear Amitrius cough, and he says, "I'm not afraid of Lutheria."
You're not afraid of me. You see this?
That's right.
You see
From
this
my-
scythe?
or
Well, hang on. She says, "You see this scythe and pets your scythe.
I do.
It has strucken down beings way beyond your power, such as your Divine Stallion."
And,
Not so
Amitrius
divine,
raises
is
his
he?
brows. Amitrius grits his teeth and says, "You may strike me down, but I'll never fear you. I'd rather die on my hooves than bend the knee to the likes of you."
You are not worthy of your hooves.
And Amitrius, he takes his halberd in both of his hands and he enters a combat stance.
Before Gravik was just kind of like glance over at Demetrius before turning his attention back to one of the Lutherias. Before you had your apotheosis, you said finally. What did you mean?
Finally, somebody who is worthy of my true form.
I see, and all of this is your true form? He's gonna gesture to all the Lutherias.
We are.
I see.
What about the oath?
What about the oath?
Shouldn't your divine powers have been sapped by the 5 gods? And I will
she
look
laughs
over
at
at
that.
Nico, and I will say, Nico, I think she should discuss this perhaps with her father.
You leave him out of this.
I'd like to discuss this with the end of my sword. And Nico holds up Titan's Bane and points to that, the closest area image.
And Arcadia says, well, what is your history with Nico? He doesn't remember.
He knows what he did.
What did you do, Nico?
And you see as this Arcadia is slowly standing up.
Nico shakes his head as if trying to remember. All I know is I want my wife and children back.
She spits in the ground. Ugly woman. Foul, miserable children.
Look who's talking.
She raises an eyebrow.
What? You said we can't get out of this?
And she looks around and, where are you going to go? And you see 0 exit.
We seem to be at a standstill here. What is it you want from us?
I was just thinking, why did you think it was such a smart idea to come and unceremoniously attack me in my home when I offered you food and drink? And
Uh-oh.
what does this? You worship these gods, and you work for these gods. You're the heroes of my niece, and you just think you can walk in here and kill me and walk out? Is that your plan? What next? What do you think happens if you defeat me and my brother?
And Amitrius will say, I assume the 5 gods will lose their powers.
But you will not destroy the mortal races.
Truth be told, I have really no interest in this anymore, but
Interest in the oath of peace or interest in our talking?
a little bit of both. This oath, it gets tiresome. I don't care about my brother's plans anymore.
Is that so? And what plans would those be?
And she laughs.
They're
All
your
right.
brother's plans, not yours?
Of course.
Amitrius will activate his divine sense.
Okay. They all come up as celestial.
And
Nico is gonna reach in his pocket and pull out a stone coin and hold it up. Say, do you know what this is?
She narrows her eyes. And what do you think that does?
May give us an edge.
You should put things down that you do not understand.
summon him, Nico. Pray to him.
What does Nico do?
He holds it. He holds it, clutches it in his hand, and closes his eyes. And begins to think of Kentamane. And starts murmuring that he wants Kentamane to come and offer him the boon that was provided for him.
And so while Nico is doing this prayer, you see all the Lutherians shout out, "No!" And they all raise their scythes, and they all start running towards you. And when they do so, it seems almost as if time has stopped. And Nico, you get the sense as you all look around. You kind of like it's like a bright place. You don't really see anything around you. And Nico, you get the sense, not you don't hear, you get the sense of, what do you want?
And Nico thinks to himself and looks around, opens his eyes and looks at the Lutherians that have stopped. I want an end to this. I want my family back. I want this witch stopped. And her evil done with.
And you get the sense that you are hearing, "So be it. I will." And like kind of "so be it," and y'all feel a little bit more powerful. I think you should do the thing.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
And stream
They're all leveling up.
by doing the thing. It means they gain a level.
I'm taking Warcaster.
You're not that kind of wizard.
I am now.
He is now.
Pretty soon, you know, he's gonna have mage hand.
Yeah. Let's see.
See, where is it? Warcaster.
Ooh, improved divine smite.
There it is, Warcaster.
That might be a little bit of a powerful entity to be able to do that.
Yep, that's
Nah,
that's
according to graphic,
Arcadia's
no doubt
god.
it's just a no doubt. According to graphic, it's just a weak local god.
Yeah, weak local god. And yeah, whenever you guys are ready, just let me know. You like how the music transitioned to like some kind of like intermission? And next time someone can main first, then announce, hey, you know, today's edition of TPK Theater. In today's episode, a mid-level party attacks a Titan and then trash talks Orcus loudly and by name.
not expecting the Spanish Inquisition.
And Gravik, you gotta actually level, by the way. You're only level 11 right now.
I should be level. Well, like I'm still leveling up. I'm still like.
Oh, you're
I'm-
still. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
looking for spells.
Okay. Yeah, because it doesn't show you took Warcast or anything. Now, they thought they were going to get out of a battle. They had another thing coming.
How do you do the ability score improvement?
You should just change it on your main character sheet. You just turn it up. You just
Yeah,
change the
just-
number.
Click on it and type the number in.
It didn't change my HP though.
Weren't
Oh
you
yeah,
like,
that's a problem.
weren't you like at 108, I thought? Or did you go up? Let's see, tough.
Went from 14 to 16.
Oh, your HP, because isn't it? I thought you took the tough beat or something like that.
Oh, I did. That was last time I leveled.
But yeah, every time you gain a level, you get extra HP, increase by an additional 2 points.
But doesn't the con bump also give me HP? Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, oh, I don't. Let's hang on. Let's see. 18,
It doesn't seem to change anything.
20. What is that?
If that's the case, I may just leave where it was. Maybe it beats better.
Oh, I think I have it turned on as it just automatically does it. I can't remember now. Because it looks like everyone else went up.
I mean, my HP went up when I leveled, but when I changed the con, it didn't do anything after it. Maybe next level it would do something. Because I didn't have the con bump at the start of the level.
Yeah, I don't know, to be completely honest. It's a long rest of the world, go, but Bahamut could have done it. Bahamut could have done that. My goodness. Let's level, let's go. Level 12 doesn't take forever. There we Blizzards take forever. Good morning, Wixmix. Do we still need some time?
I'm good.
I'm good.
Two out of the 5.
Okay, I'm done.
3 out of 5. Watching this on my computer with some purchase. Nice. So they got an instant long rest. They prayed to, or Nico prayed to Kintamane, and they got a rest and a level. Alright, whenever Arcadia is ready.
Yep, I think I'm done.
Okay. Well, let's play a game. So as y'all finish leveling up, the slight and the swarm embrace fades away, and let's dance.
That's what Gravik does.
Give me a second to get this thing all set up. Let's kill this hag. Nyx is here. Arcadia is at 11.
Can you please increase Nyx's hit points by 1?
Oh my god. So much pain, so much work. Okay. This Lutheria is going to blink and be right here. And slash at our good friend Nico.
There you go. Gonna die after leveling again.
Jesus.
That's like half my hit points.
This Lutheria, she's gonna say, let's play a game. And, I'm gonna change that music because this is annoying. Let's play a game, and I need all of you to roll a d6.
Is that what she says?
Yes, yeah, she actually says, let's play a game.
No, I mean roll a d6.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, so Arcadia, I need you to roll me a d100.
Oh no.
Is that... Did I just grab the...
One.
Yeah, just, wow. Oops. Alright, so... I have 59. As soon as I can find it. Ralph, get out of here. Oops, oh my god. Oh, nothing happens for you. And she, this Lutheria will teleport and pop Right. There. And we'll slash at Demetrius. What's up, Rogar? Miko. Just chilling. That's cool. Chilling. They just had a prayer to Kintamane, and they got a long rest and a level, and now round 2 begins.
Point at Lutheria 23 in front of him. And this will be the first time he's cast a spell. And he's gonna cast Planar Binding on it.
Ooh, can you link that to us? They leveled up again. So they got tossed into a fight. And do you have a jewel worth at least 1,000?
That is bold.
Do you have a jewel worth at least 1,000 though?
Oh,
Well,
Oh yes, he
Yeah,
does. It's
yeah,
a
he
good
does.
thing that Darian gave him that yellow sapphire.
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
where is it?
Make sure you delete that.
Let me see where it is. Yellow sapphire,
Almost as if
1,000.
that was calculated.
That is gonna go. Oops, wrong one.
Expensive jewel. Yeah. They're level
That's
12.
the edited one. It's way at the top.
Yeah, they just hit level 12.
Bye-bye.
What's this spell you tend to buy yourself?
This Lutheria looks like she failed.
She did.
And Nico's gonna look at her and say, "Protect us from
Okay.
the others."
Nice.
From the others. And he's gonna stay right where he is. That'll be his turn.
Second, I'm just reading through all the Planar Binding because I've never had anyone use that before. Which, I mean, it's a badass spell.
Yeah, when it works. It did.
Alright, this Lutheria is going to teleport and pop in Rot Layer. And 1 and 2 Corbin, 3 4 Gravik.
Bring that shit to me.
Gravik it is.
Oh, damn it.
Corbin.
Oh. Corbin will grow large.
So let's see. 10, 10.
And I'm gonna step forward and I'm gonna try to grab the skies from her.
Okay.
That might be.
And a tested strength.
Just a, is that a strength save or just a regular strength roll?
Just strength roll. 26 against a 23. You do not pull it out of her grasp. And she wags her finger at you.
Well, that's that's all I can do this turn.
Okay. Grab it.
Okay, Gravik. Seeing what Corbin is trying to do, he is going to use his bonus action to give him a bardic inspiration.
What?
confused.
What?
Are you singing or playing an instrument, or what are you doing?
He's just going to give him some words of encouragement.
Oh.
I
You
think
got
that
this,
went
bro.
on. Yeah.
He's not that type of bard.
Yeah. Yeah, he's more of the knowledgable bard. He's not really a performer. Did that go on you? Bardic
Yes.
inspiration. Okay. And he's gonna take a quick look around here. That structure over there at the far end of the map, how high is that up?
That is underwater.
Oh, it's underwater. Okay, is there any place that's elevated here?
There is not.
Okay. In that case, what is he'll glance to the east of the map and he'll put a hand on Arcadia's shoulder, cast Dimension Door, and teleport to the far side of the map, giving Arcadia some distance to work with her bow.
Really quick, does Arcadia allow Grabber to touch her?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's going to cast Dimension Door. That's for spell slot. And all the way to the very end there. And he'll give Arcadia a look, just like, kind of like, do your thing, and he's gonna start running up to there. And that's where he'll end his turn.
Alright, this Lutheria is going to come in. And she's going to 1 and 2 Vengeance, 3 and 4 Nico. I hate attacking Vengeance.
Well, you got your wish.
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Arcadia.
Arcadia. Well, now she's confused. Well, I've already set up everything on 6. Although, she's going to continue. She's going to move a little bit so she can get a bead on 6. And I'm assuming because it's still Lutheria, her oath bow is still sworn enemy.
Yes.
Okay.
So you
But
you can move it to 6.
Great, I did. And she murmurs a little something to cast her Hunter's Mark. I'm marking off that spell slot. And she's going to attack with the Arrow of Slaying.
Watch this, guys. Watch this. This is gonna be funny.
And she didn't attack. She probably didn't hit her. Because I didn't. Let me do this. Let's try that one more time.
Nature call and be right back. Alright.
Could I? Yeah, could I have tried the other one? I should have had advantage. So this is one, and then can I see if the first one hits?
Advantage from
Oath bow.
Oh, duh. Yeah. You can roll.
Okay, so this at least
just
the second
roll,
one hits.
Roll a d20 to see if it hits. No.
No. All right, so she missed with her first one. The second one, she's going to throw her sneak attack on, and
you're keeping track of these arrows, yeah?
Yeah, in fact, I had to reset because I looked at the stream, and I am keeping track of the arrows. And I'm keeping track of the ones that miss, too.
Okay.
Because they're conceivably... Oh.
What the fuck?
So hitting that Lutheria, she disappears.
An illusion. Gravik, fireball.
All right, then she's going to pass her turn. Nyx is going to just take a chance because she's not sure what these are then. The other area was resistant to damage, but she's going to try to attack 24.
Okay.
Got
you
it.
have her sheet, right?
Yes.
Yes, the arrows of slaying. Arrows of Empyrean slaying. Almost as if they randomly found him like 6
And
sessions
she misses
ago.
and I cast the turn.
Vengeance.
Why I have so much trouble using these cones.
I'm assuming you're going for 22 and 18.
Yep.
All right.
Cold.
Which weapon? Cold. All right. Ooh, one fail, one succeed. Oh.
You hit yourself, I think.
Wait, did I drop it on there? I did drop it on. What the hell?
Well, at least we know Vengeance is immune to cold damage now.
Right? And 22 disappears. Shiny with colored figures. No, they found they were down in a Sphinx crypt and found a quiver with arrows.
She's gonna fly around to the back side of that one without getting out of range.
Like that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Demetrius.
Amitrius will activate his Form of Dread as a bonus action. He's become so familiar with it that all he has to do is like shrug and he turns on fire like the Ghost Rider.
Corbin will step away when that happens.
Team of foreshadowing. You're not wrong.
And then he will melee attack Lutheria 24.
That's some good temp HP.
Yeah.
And she disappears. Sus.
Okay, and then he will charge 30 feet in a straight line like this.
You would run right into Corbin.
Corbin's butt.
Oh yeah, but
Corbin's
he's an
butt
allied
to the
creature,
door.
so I move through him. I just
Okay.
move through him.
Okay.
Corbin will spread his legs and allow Demetrius to run underneath him.
Oh yeah, I guess that would be 40 feet. Okay.
And then I will use my second attack on Lutheria 16. I will add plus 10 with Guided Strike.
Okay.
Does that hit?
It does.
This is the real one, he says.
Does not
And
make her disappear.
There's two of them that didn't go down.
the other one has only taken 7 damage, and it takes 10 to kill them. And that is the end of his.
Like, he would actually know that.
Now, Amitrius doesn't know that, but Amitrius popped that one quite easily, and he knows that he hit this one harder and it didn't pop, so he can reasonably assume that this one is real.
Yeah. So this one... oh man, I missed the old days when I had the thing. Oh, it is Topper. So this one is... Nico, did you drop the thing onto that Lutheria?
Oh no, I have to.
Please, yeah. Because I think this is the one, but just to double check.
It is.
So this one's going to slash at the other Lutheria. Yes.
Whoa.
And that
Holy
one,
shit.
that one disappears, and I believe it comes back to you? Or it says that it... let's see. Character created instruction completely before the spell and travel. Okay, so that no, it does not. All right, so that one disappears. So this one. Another one of the old Lutherias pops back.
Pops back?
Pops back. And she's gonna say, looks at a few of you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna need to roll a wisdom save. So if you want to use your inspiration, please do so now.
Do I already get advantage in this?
This is a wisdom save. So I don't know. I know you get something to say about something. Not you, grab it. Just the 3 that or just the one. I already targeted these guys. You don't have to roll.
Oh, alright.
Oh yeah, all of you failed.
Failed with a 19.
Oh wait, I just did that. Oops. And then so you must immediately so let's see. All of you who have failed must immediately use your reaction to attack one creature hostile to Lutheria within your range. Are any of you able to do so?
No.
Can I use my bow?
Yeah?
And then I would attack the Lutheria below me.
Hostile. Okay, that works.
Okay, if you can use ranged spells, then I will also attack Lutheria there.
Okay. Roll those.
I think Nico can use it. He's got a bow.
Ametrius will create a whip of fire in his hand. He will lash it at the Lutheria and yank her over to him.
And Nikos.
Which one was binded?
That one.
That one right there? Okay. Then he'll attack this one here.
Yeah, it has to be the one that is hostile to Lutheria.
Oh.
A creature in your range that is hostile to her.
Okay, then he'll have to attack that one.
Yes, sir. This is cool. And let's see, we'll do. I'm trying to figure out how to do this without doing this. We're gonna. I'll give you back the map in a second. I just gotta do one thing really quick. Okay. Nico. Bit of centaur instead of a biker, exactly.
Nico is going to. himself some healing. Cure wounds level 3. He's gonna drop his bow, pull out his, grab his shield and his sword again. And he'll stay right where he's at.
All right. Corbin.
I'm gonna run over to the area that Demetrius said might be the real one, and I'm gonna attempt to grab the Scathe again, but this time I'm gonna use the inspiring words from Gravik.
All right.
Roll a d6. And I believe that's to add that to your check.
It
It's
doesn't
not,
matter.
it's not gonna matter.
Oh.
Damn.
And she says,
As
You're never gonna steal that thing, Corbin.
As a bonus action, I will rage. And that'll be it.
I like Big Corbin. Alright, Scath.
He is
Or
going to
Gravik.
move 35 feet that way.
Oops.
And he is going to cast a new spell that he just magically popped into his head. Big B's Hand. He's
Okay.
going to and he'll cast it on close to where Corbin is with that Lutheria. I
Okay.
think you have there should be an NPC that you can throw in that's Bigsby's Hand.
The spell is 120 foot range.
Yeah. Oh, is it 120?
Yeah, I just pulled it
Yeah,
up.
that's right. I thought you'd be a little closer. Okay. Pop it in, but as close as it can get to Lutheria.
20. Alright, let's see. Do we have a token? We should have a token.
There's an NPC to for it.
Let me find it. NPCs. Oh, wait, no, you have a. No, actually, let's do this. Assets. Biggie. And we'll do add action, add token. You want blue or gold?
Blue's fine.
And how big is it?
I can grasp huge creatures, so I assume it'd be a huge hand.
It's a large size.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. Okay.
Corbin sized hand.
Oh, is it? Is it large? Oh, yeah, it is a large hand. Spell token, size.
Damn, that graphic looks cool.
Add action. Add action, add token, size. Come on, how the fuck do you change the size again?
You can still move it 60 feet, by the way.
No, it's subsequent rounds where I can actually control it. I can just pop it into
No.
existence. The first.
When you cast the spell, you can move the hand up to 60 feet.
It says. Let me see.
Oh my god, where the hell did it go?
Duration. When you cast a spell as a bonus action on your
No,
subsequent.
no. When you
turn-
cast the spell, and as a bonus action on your subsequent turn, you can move the hand up to 60 feet.
Okay.
Just hang on. fucking huge. Very large.
It looks really cool though.
Ah, it's a hand on me. It's moving me around.
Just graphic violently shaking Corbin.
Why? Why? What did I do?
Okay, you got the hand.
Okay, in that case, if I can move it with a bonus action, he'll move it closer to Lutheria.
Okay.
No, you
And-
still keep your bonus action. It's just part of the initial cast that you can move and
Okay.
use it.
Okay.
Look at this paladin telling a wizard how to play.
I've never had this. I've never had Bigsby's hand before.
Yeah, I've
Never-
cast it quite a few times, so I happen to know it.
Yeah.
It's not
so,
that kind of paladin.
Okay. So I guess, but I can't do an action with it, can I?
You
And
can
then What?
you can immediately use it as if you had used a bonus action.
Okay, in that case, he will try. It'll try and grab Lutheria.
Okay.
So it's
so when you cast spells, bonus action, you can move the hand, clench fists, hand strikes, torsional hand, attempts to push, grasping hand, attempts to grapple a huge or small creature. Okay. Hands. Okay. So it's a hand strength score to resolve the grapple, which is an 8, I guess. Has a strength of 26. Oh, plus 8. So plus 8. So a grip of 26. Is there fucking...
It's almost as strong as Corbin.
You might want to use the NPC stat block to roll that with.
$26 against Lutheria. Okay, you grab her.
And
Nice.
it will try and crush her while when it grabs her, but it's also gonna grapple her, I guess, as well. So
Grasp the hand
what
on
is that?
attention, while the hand is grappling target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it.
Okay, so
he still has a
I'm
bonus
going-
action.
I'm aware of this, dude. Like, let me just read this. Like, I don't need you playing it. Alright, so while hand is grappling the target, you can use a bonus action to have the hand crush it.
Okay, so I just grabbed it this time with my bonus action, correct?
No, that was wasn't it like you move it and grapple it?
Yeah, okay, in that case, he will try and crush it, or crush her.
Okay.
Is there a roll for that, or is it just damage? once
Just-
it's...
Just damage.
Okay, you'll squeeze her.
You squeeze her, and she
Whoa.
disappears.
Ah,
Whoa.
Oh no.
Lutheria.
Yeah, okay, I guess that's his turn then.
Arcadia.
Arcadia is kind of confused here, and she's not sure what's happening. She has this Lutheria next to Vengeance targeted, and she is aware of. She's gonna shoot just a regular arrow at this one, and just to see what happens. God damn it! I had her targeted.
It hits.
I've been noticing that some of my stuff falls off. I'm not exactly sure why. But anyway, damage now. Ah, crap. I forgot the sneak attack. Just gonna attack her again.
Did it
Yeah,
actually
she
do
gets
damage?
It looks like it did. I'm gonna turn over to Nyx. Nyx is going to fly over and attack her.
Her who?
The one right in front of Vengeance.
I guess she doesn't have to play where she could just be
No,
there.
she can just shoot it right. She hits. Alright, let's see if this does any damage. She'll find out. Nope. Okay. And then Nick is gonna fly towards our. She's just gonna fly up.
How far?
And how far? She was 40 feet up. She's gonna go up another. You know what? She's gonna stay there. I'm just gonna leave her there and pass her turn.
Vengeance.
Well, seeing the Vengeance would have seen the arrow hit and do no damage, correct?
She did do the arrow did damage. Nyx did not do damage.
She saw
Arcadia's arrows are magic.
She saw the arrows hit and the pinions
She saw
hit.
Vengeance. She saw Vengeance. She saw Nyx not be able to do damage with a regular weapon.
She didn't. It doesn't seem like she did. Yeah.
Okay. So Vengeance would call out, I think this is the real one. And she will disengage. And she's just gonna fly straight up out of range.
How high up?
As high as she can go.
Mitris.
Amitrius will take a potion from his bag and drink it, and you suddenly see him swell up and become extremely much more muscular than he already is. And I will be drinking a potion of Frost Giant Strength.
Okay.
So I will be setting my strength to 23. And then I will...
You drink a fingernail.
You.
As it goes down, you see the word Fargrim on it.
I will run over there. And end my turn.
Little Lutheria on Lutheria action. Corbin gets out some popcorn.
Alright, so...
Wait, so which Lutheria attacked which Lutheria that I see?
That Lutheria attacked that Lutheria.
Got it, thank you.
And as you are looking... 3 Lutherias pop up.
Oh, not again. Always with the Lutherias.
1, 2...
Wait, that was 4 Lutherias.
Oh, was that 4? Sorry. No, that's 3. Oh, I know that was
2
first.
Lutherias.
Yeah. I didn't see the other one up top. Lutheria in action. Alright, so, this Lutheria... and she is going to... where are you? You're somewhere around here. She is going to... no, she's not going to do that yet. Alright, 90 feet. She is going to go to cast a spell.
Just go grab it.
Does Gravik do anything? Oh wait, he can't. He's not in range. He's not
He
in
might
range.
be out of
Can't.
range.
Yeah,
Let
she's
me just-
way out of range.
Yeah, let me just double. Yeah, it's only 60 feet.
Yeah, she's not in range. Oh, you're fucked. See, Gravic, Nika, Demetrius, Corvin, Vengeance, and... Oh, not next. Cool. She is going to let out an extremely loud scream. So, you need to make an intelligence save, which I will drop it on you. If you want to use your inspiration for this saving throw, I would do so now.
Yeah, I'll use my inspiration.
Okay. What the hell did... Oh my god, hang on. Your freaking coding did not go well. It just says an intelligence save, it didn't give you a DC. Son of... Hang on. Shitty DM here. There we go. So if you use your inspiration, hit it again.
Nothing's popping up for me. Do you want me to just do
Hit the advantage button.
Okay. And re-roll?
No, I'll roll it on you.
Okay.
Nice.
Did worse that time.
Failure. Alright, and
Jesus, Corbin.
What?
61 damage.
Is that all?
is that all? I ain't heard no
Is
fat.
that
I ain't heard no
He's
fat
barely
lady.
standing.
I ain't heard no fat lady. And she says, "Pathetic."
I wish to use Hellish Rebuke on her as my reaction.
Blink it. You take what damage is it? What does that do? Because it doesn't actually show what it does.
It does 2d10 fire damage to her.
Oh, sure. Corbin. Okay, I got you. That was
Success. And on half if she succeeds.
cool. This Lutheria, which is alright, is going to come yonder and slash at Demetrius. Miko. Ugh.
Can't get to him. Nope, you can't get to him either. You see the cast Mass Cure Wounds on the 3 he can reach.
Nice.
Oh, Corbin's looking healthy again.
I was already healthy.
That was me, though.
Or barely so.
That was Psychic Scream. Level 9 spell. That was mean.
I'll stay right there.
Alright, so this with area. One and two Corbin. Yeah. 1 and 2 Corbin. 3 and 4 the hand, because why not? 5 and 6 Demetrius. 7 and 8 Nico. 1, 2, 3, 4. Demetrius it is.
Goodbye, guys. I'm out.
There goes Demetrius.
And all the Lutherias laugh. Corbin.
Alright,
Yeah, level 9 spell. I mean, they're fighting a god. What do you expect? Would you risk the attack?
I'm just trying to see if I can even get over here.
Ah. I mean, there's a
I
way.
can get there.
Don't you have boots?
I do, but I can still only move 60 at a time.
Okay.
They don't give me unlimited speed. I am going to use the bow.
This is the way. This is the way.
And I'm going to use one of my +1 arrows. Actually, 2 of my +1 arrows, probably. And I am going to shoot at Lutheria underneath Vengeance.
I'm pretty sure.
Can't shoot through that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, never mind using the +2 arrows. Then I'm going to shoot at the Luth. I'll just shoot at the Lutheria in front of me.
Okay. And it disappears.
And I will target the Lutheria close to Vengeance.
Now keep in mind, I don't think that other Lutheria that was under Nico's command is under Nico's command anymore.
You don't. It attacked Lutheria
No,
last
it
time.
expired.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
it,
it expired when he got hit.
yeah.
Would I know that?
You can. Well, she had her scythe up, like to attack the other Lutheria again, but she raised it and or she lowered it and is looking at Nico.
Alright. Well, if I saw that, then I would target the other one instead.
Yeah, I'll give you that
That
one.
makes it.
Alright, great.
amount of difference.
Fun, and I love it when he appears. Yeah. Fargrim's in this game. He's been around a couple times. That one disappears.
And I'm gonna use Action Surge and do it again.
Ooh.
Not die. So I will hit it one more time. Then missed, of course. Alright, that's well, now Corbin can move, so Corbin is going to move up to this one.
Nice.
Okay, first thing.
Trying not to die.
Seeing Amicius go down is gonna have Bixby hand move up to here and try and punch this Lutheria.
They got a level 9 psychic scream spell dropped on them. That's where they're at in combat.
Oh, okay. So I'll roll a melee attack. Why was that with advantage and still screwed up? Oh, did I have advantage clicked?
Probably because I might have had it as prone too. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, but still missed. Good. That is good.
Havoc
Yeah,
will
they're not dead.
Move a little bit closer, and for his action, he's going to pull out the white book and start looking through it to see if there's anything that changed on it that might help them in their current situation.
Okay. How long do you want to do that? Because you can't. I mean, checking a big ass book in 6 seconds is kind of hard.
He's gonna start flipping through it since everything was just so. Weren't the pages blank to begin with?
They were.
So he's just gonna start flipping through it to see if there's any like words or images that have appeared on the book.
Okay.
So he's gonna spend the rest of his action and turn doing that, just looking for anything that might have popped up in like just recently.
Okay.
Do you want someone to check for that or?
Yeah, give me send me intelligence. Not intelligence. What's that word? Investigation.
Okay.
Yes, a med health. Okay, and I will message you if you found anything or not.
Okay.
This Lutheria. And walks over to Corbin and slashes him. Right. And I missed it. Give yourself a greater healing, Corbin. I totally forgot to tell you that earlier.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I'll offset that damage a little bit. Arcadia.
Arcadia
greater,
thinks
right?
she's.
Yes, sir. Greater.
Arcadia thinks this is the real Lutheria, so she is going to shoot an arrow of slaying at her. But actually, to give herself a little bit of she's not going to take any chances. So you saw her on the Ultros practicing moving around very quickly and hiding and things like that. And so all of a sudden you look, if you're looking at her, and she suddenly disappears. And which should, because she's now invisible, she's going to move a little bit, and it should give her advantage on this attack.
Okay.
So I'm going to mark off one of those abilities, and she's going to attack with an arrow of slaying.
Okay.
And here's the slaying part.
Nice.
And she is going to do the same thing with her second arrow. Damn it. Yeah. All right. And Nyx is going to pass her turn, and I'm done.
Hey.
Let's see.
He does have a point. She's that actual goddess.
Vengeance is going to fly down on top of the Lutheria to the north, staying out of range of the other Lutheria, and do the attack it, just regular attack it. But she wants to stay out of a range of the other Lutheria.
Right. Alright, so you would fly over 5, 10, 15 and come down 45?
Whatever it takes for her to attack that one.
Well, she only has 60 and she was 60 up.
Yeah.
So she'll be within 15... 15 feet up. This is a huge... Yeah, we can give that to you.
I mean, she could go diagonally down, right?
And that one disappears. Corbin! Corbin, I got one!
Shouldn't it be Dad?
Oh, yeah. Dad! Got one.
A little busy right now.
Demetrius, give me a death save in the tower, please.
It already says I did.
You-
If you look at my death saves.
Oh,
Or did I take
Auto
damage
roll?
whilst I was down or something?
No.
I didn't roll anything. Did you roll anything?
Me neither. No. But for some reason, one of my saves has already been checked. Should I just
Oh.
re-roll?
Yeah, because I didn't do anything, and I don't think you did anything, so reroll.
Is that a Fantasy Grounds update or something? Because I think I noticed that on another stream.
That was, like, that game, I don't know how to change that, because it does it automatically, and it pisses me off.
Alright,
thank-
that's my turn.
Thank you. And top of the round, let's take a 10-minute break. I gotta pee.
I didn't hear no bell.
I didn't hear no bell. Alright, stream, we'll be back in about 10 minutes, so about a quarter after. I don't know what's going to happen. We'll find out. So if you go away, please come back, and we'll see you shortly.
Yo no quiero agua, yo quiero tequila. Yo no quiero agua, yo quiero tequila. Yo no quiero agua, yo quiero tequila. Yo quiero tequila.
Because you're not sure it's the real one.
No, I know it's the. I'm almost positive it's a real one.
I was thinking about trying to sneak in Magic Circle, but I was
because
sure
hit
you
her
would call it
for-
out.
I hit her for 29, or
And we're back.
and nothing happened. The other ones just disappear if you hit them. They don't take much damage and they disappear. So I hit her for 9 plus 14. So I hit her for 23.
Oh, I don't like that sound.
The fake Lutheria I cast?
Yes, they can all do that. That's why you have to get rid of them. But I'm trying to get rid of the real one because she's, I'm sure, making the other one.
Sure.
What's
I
up?
don't like that. Let's try this one. We're back. So let's find out what
Yeah, you can hear
happens.
the music.
So Lutheria,
Which Lutheria?
the one next to you. Gravik and Corbin, roll me a d20. Lowest roll gets it.
Oof.
Gravik. Alright, so Gravik, she looks over at you and she says, you should go to your happy place, as she goes to cast a spell on you.
I'm going to immediately try and counterspell that.
Okay.
Too far away, isn't it?
I don't think are you too far? It's
Which,
60 foot.
Which area is it?
You are not.
it's
You're
in
not
range.
far enough. What spell level are you gonna do?
Let me just see how many spell slots I have left. He'll upcast it to level 4.
Okay. I need an intelligence check from you.
Okay.
Come on, Gravik. Come on, hi. Yes!
Okay. It does not go off. And
Woo!
she lowers her eyes. Well played, son. Well played.
Little happy spot for Gravik.
And then she's going to yeet herself.
Do I get a bump attack opportunity?
It is a blink, not a blink, but a teleport.
okay. Got it.
Goodbye, Gravik.
This Lutheria.
Keep expecting you to say go to market.
This Lutheria went to the market. Nicodemus.
Okay. So Nico's gonna raise his hand towards Demetrius, and he's gonna say, "Arise, my friend."
Nice.
Would Gravik be able to use his reaction to get an op attack against Lutheria that was next to his Bigsby hand?
No, I don't think that's how those things work.
Yeah.
Oh, why is the... Hang on. Why is this?
Oh, you healed him for
Okay, there it is.
70? How does that work?
Well,
Just
Nico
a spell heal.
used a spell that he's never used before called Heal. It's a 6th level spell.
Wow!
And Demetrius is awake. Still prone, but he's like pretty healed.
Nice.
It's-
Brand new Demetrius.
Nico's gonna pass his turn now.
Corbin.
Alright. Corbin looks disappointed that she walked away, but he will grab the bow and he will shoot at what he believes is the fake Lutheria.
Nice. And she disappears.
Then he will grab a +1 arrow and shoot at the real Lutheria.
Ooh. Aw.
Should have a +1 to it because I used the +1 arrow. But
Yeah.
I don't know if that matters. But
Yeah.
22 hits.
It would.
Okay, then that one would hit. And he's gonna move
That was
his full-
magical. Hang on. That is magical. Let me fix that. Add the actual damage to her.
yeah, +1 damage.
Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Might be important.
Yeah, that's...
And I have a bonus action, so I'm going to use my second wind.
Okay, first Gravik is gonna try moving Bigsby's hand to there. And he's gonna look up at Theria, kind of smile or smirking warily, but then he's gonna, yeah, that was well played. He'll point his staff of thunder and lightning at Lutheria. But at the last second, he's gonna point it up at her scythe and fire off a lightning bolt at it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
So just a roll against her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aww. She will choose to succeed.
So is that still half damage?
It would still be half damage. Just roll the damage in chat and I'll adjust it.
Okay.
So 14, 15. Okay.
Does it do anything when it hits the scythe, or is it?
It does. You see it glow a little bit before it goes back.
Okay.
And she looks extremely upset about this.
Oh,
I
no.
guess that'll be it for him.
Greg will be dying now.
Arcadia.
Okay, so Arcadia moves over there, and I got a crit from Mad Celt, so I just do a damage.
Just do damage. Just do damage.
Hold on a second.
Eater
Don't
in the
smirk,
house.
Gravik. He says, "Don't smirk, Gravik. You've already smirked at Kyra. Look what happened."
Yeah.
Okay, and then she is going to. Thank you. She's going to, again, turn herself invisible to give her advantage on this next attack.
How many of those does she have?
There's 4 of them. I'm marking them off. I have them coded so they disappear.
Nice.
Which you'll see when I do this. At the chat, I marked one off. She's invisible.
So, really quick though, before you do that, whomever used to play old editions, here you go. Here's one for you. She is now bloodied.
Oh, thank you, Engorgio.
All right, so here's my advantage attack with the oath bow.
Thought you were gonna give us her Thaco.
No, you're not gonna get that.
And I pass my turn.
And at the end of your turn, she's going to slash at Gravik.
Or Gravik, he angered.
Anything from Nyx?
No, Nyx can't. Well, yes, it is Nyx's turn. Let's see. She is going to fly over, still at 40 feet, but she's going to fly over towards, on top of, more towards Gravik, so north to the northeast.
How far?
She's gonna go 40 feet over that way.
Yeah. I
Yep,
know.
that's good. Alright, that's good, and then I pass my turn.
Alright. And at the end of Nyx's turn, I think she's a little pissed now. Is Arcadia? No, she's not gonna do Arcadia.
She's invisible too.
Oh, is she still invisible? I thought it doesn't go away at all.
Nope, it's like greater invisibility.
Nice. So she's going to slash at. You know what? Hang on.
Oh no, I don't like the sound of that.
Bring it to me.
Oh, I just want to see.
Evil mind is working.
It is working very well. As she looks at Arcadia.
What?
Oh,
Wait,
Mr.
what?
D, Arcadia?
So then, should I not have given myself advantage then?
Either way, I think it would have hit.
Oh,
anyways.
this is another one of those. I can't win this.
Finger of death, you.
No, no, actually, she's not going to do that. I'm sorry. We're going to change that to this one instead. Well, I don't know if if you wanted to use your inspiration, so I'll do that.
Well, if it's to 23, I can't. I don't know. Well,
Yeah, you can't make
No,
that.
you can't make
I
it
really
even if you hit a
can't
20. Yeah.
no.
Okay. So.
Look at all the ones, that's good.
And she'll laugh. If you can do it, I can do it too. And
What did I just? Oh, okay.
And we're at Vengeance.
Yay!
Ooh.
Vengeance will fly over.
She's like, I'm useful again. Where's she going to fight you? Where do you want her to fly to?
Right there.
And it's a 15-foot cone, remember? Adult Vengeance.
30 now.
Adult Vengeance has a 30-foot.
Oh.
Baby Vengeance has a 15.
Still works.
Yeah, still works. Cold?
Cold.
I'm just gonna roll damage and fix it. She's going to. No, hang on. Let's see. Yeah, never mind. We'll do that, and we'll do this. Nice. Metris, you got a regular healing potion from Medcuts.
Thank you. I will use half of my movement to get up. And let me see where are the potions. Then
I ain't heard
will
no
use,
fat lady.
the rest of my movement to get over here. Let's see, do I have movement? How far away is she? 50 feet. I will extend my hand and a ghostly skeletal hand will appear next to her, and I will use Chill Touch on her.
Okay.
So that is 3d8 damage. Just have to quickly add another d8 to the damage.
Corbin's very confused. He's never seen any of these things.
Sus. That's like a sus
And
worst
I
thing.
missed. And that is the end of my turn. Because I can't reach her even if I sprint. So.
Lutheria. So she is going to go to cast a spell. Is taking a nap.
Rabbit,
Is taking a nap.
he's napping.
I'm gonna have you guys roll an intelligence save. If you want to use your inspiration, do so now.
We don't have that much inspiration in Gorgia.
I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure if, who had used it or not.
I used mine already.
Corbin's been enjoying his automatic advantages.
Let's see, where are you?
Well, at least you got back up to high health before you got taken down again.
That's right, Corbin.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that is fun.
Saved.
I don't have the coding for it though. Sad. I'm gonna add. We're just gonna go to next and add it to next really quick. Wait, can I do that? No, I can't. Wait, oh, can I do that? Where's synaptic statics? Sorry, the coding is really funky. Oh, there it is here. Cool. And who failed? That was Demetrius. All right.
Yeah.
Synaptic status.
Nicodemus. Yeah, I'm getting the nasty spells out now, boys. Should we do Finger of Death next? Anyone? Should I do it next?
Shimmy over there. Oh, shoot. You're out of range. I'm sorry.
Poor Gravik.
I'm sorry. Oh well. It's
Should
You
we
look a
do
bit
that?
hairy yourself, Nico.
Should we
yeah, I know.
Should we Finger of Death
Wait a
someone?
minute. No.
Maybe Arcadia.
Word is
Gravik or Corbin's already taken it. Corbin's taking a Finger of Death to the face. We should do that to Arcadia. Especially because I know Matt Kelch is watching this, and he's right next to her, or right by her, so.
Nice.
I think it was 30 feet. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty long range.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, is Gravik is down? Or is
Yes,
he
yes,
sleeping?
yeah.
He's ground.
Right, that's what I thought. But you were just saying sleeping, but you were just using that as a term,
Yeah,
correct?
took that.
Yeah, he's taking
I
a
got
dirt
him.
nap.
I got him. I got him. And with the level 3 healing word.
Ooh, that's nasty too.
Lousy. That was just.
At least he's alive.
Oh
He's alive.
Yeah, but it was just.
I mean, she does 30 points of damage a hit, so it's not like an extra couple points is gonna matter.
Let's see what I can get for an action.
He's looking poorly.
At the end of each turn. Oh my god, that's so bad. I love it.
Yeah, I could hit her. No, I can't. That's 35 feet. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Or should we throw in a maze? Nah, I don't think we're not gonna throw in a maze. We'll do
That does anything for spells, I don't
we'll
think.
do that one.
Yeah, that's not
We'll
good.
do that.
So I'm just gonna.
Here's my evil laugh.
There's really not much I can do here. Yeah, you can do something. I'm gonna drink a potion of greater healing.
Nice.
Nico's always drinking.
Yeah, he is.
Alright. Well, that'll be my turn. I'll mark off that on my inventory.
All right. And at the end of your turn, she's going to look over at Arcadia.
Oh my god, you got someone giving Lutheria a greater heal. Oh my god.
Really? Oh, Fred's Tavern has returned.
Okay, now all gloves are off. If you're gonna start seeing some stuff then, if this is happening.
So Arcadia, you see appearing next to you a goat. Oh, you succeeded. Do you take half? No, you don't even take half. Ah, son of a bitch! And the goat disappears. Oops, I'm sorry, I skipped Corbin. Sorry, Corbin.
Alright. Corbin is going to try to grab that scathe again.
Okay. Is a 16 as opposed to her.
Not going to be enough. You got to roll really well to get that.
You never know, she could roll really shitty now. Oh.
What's that?
Nothing.
Well, she finished her turn next to me. It probably has no chance to succeed, but I am going to try to use my stone rune.
Alright. Stone rune.
This is the one that would charm her. I can drop it on her.
Automatically, or?
When she gets a save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can drop save on her.
She just got a disadvantage.
Oh, so Arcadia's starting to be cheater in the chat now. Okay.
Well, Fred's Tavern set me off.
Why?
The gloves are off. I said the gloves are off, man.
She made it. She had to roll like a 1 to fail it, so.
It didn't pop. Oh, there it goes. Yeah. Even with disadvantage. Yeah, even with the disadvantage, you would have made it.
Just gonna move to here.
Okay. But hang on. So he healed Lutheria and healed Demetrius, but the gloves are that's okay. Well, at the end of Corbin's turn, she's going to slash at you. She doesn't like you trying to
grab
sweet talk her. Yeah, grab her and sweet talk her. Gravik.
Okay, Gravik's going to stand up. And can Gravik, using his spider climb up on top of her and get around to her neck?
You can certainly try to climb her.
Okay, he's going to do that.
You can certainly try.
That seems like a great idea, Graphic. As a wizard, I can really recommend this action.
Keep in mind how tall she is.
How tall is she? Just a large.
Well, she is huge.
She is like 100 feet, right?
No,
not that tall. Not this iteration. She's considered a huge creature, and if you die or you go down, you would fall off of her. And for every 10 feet you go, it's a d6 of damage.
I'll risk it. If I can bite her, I can gain a little bit of hit points.
You have to bite her neck, or could you bite her ankle?
I'm not sure. Probably bite her anywhere, honestly. But he'll try it anyways. He's going to reenact Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay. Okay. You climb up on top of Lutheria.
Okay, and he's going to try and bite her.
Corbin
Okay.
looks truly impressed with Gravik for the first time.
Oh, what the hell? 24.
Yeah.
Okay, and he's going to bite. Fucking thing's messing up again. Oh, resisted.
Not a magical bite?
No. But so don't even puncture her then.
Nope.
Okay.
Remember, you wanted this.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, she's going to slash you.
How did she slash me when I'm on top of her?
She's gonna slash
She's
you.
not
She has
going
a
for Higgies.
scythe. She has a scythe. So you can't just go back and hit somebody with the scythe. I mean,
Doesn't she gonna risk hitting herself?
she's a little bit smarter than that, but
It would
Okay.
be a little comical.
we'll do this. We'll do 70 or 60 and up. She will hit herself too. No.
Or Gravik.
Poor Gravik. As he slides off of her, and falls to the ground.
And you see just Amitrius is like looking at Graphic with like his eyes half open like, Jesus Christ.
Arcadia.
So then my question to you, would these natures fail, really should they have had any effect on advantage if she can see me?
When you were farther away, I'll give you that one.
So if I use this again, would it...
Where you're at now? No, where you're at now? No, it wouldn't.
Oh,
Not that you're aware of, because she hits you already, right?
Correct.
So you get the sense that she can see you from where you're at.
Okay, do I get the sense that she can see me from over here?
Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry, what does that mean?
That she could probably still see you.
She can probably still see me? Okay, well,
Do you want me to do it?
wait, hold
Do you want me to do it? Wow, we got another cheater in chat over here.
Wait, man,
Wow.
I accidentally had everybody can hear me.
Cheater in the chat over here.
The gallery just healed freaking Lutheria. This is no time to be nice. And I'm out. I'm out.
Fuck it. Okay. It's out of stock anyway. Lucky. Okay, I'm gonna attack her. Here we go. All right. Try another one. Hold on a second.
Do that with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Thanks to Fred.
Hold on, something's happened over here.
Oh,
No.
it's war.
No, so the first one it will be with disadvantage.
Oh, really? Well, I only have
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
All right, here we go.
that's not how that works.
All right.
And a goat
pass
appears
my
next.
turn.
And a goat appears next to you. Anything for Mix?
Go Nix. Of course, Nix can't do anything, so
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
I don't know. We're gonna still use Nix or no?
No, she can't do anything.
Well, could she heal Gravik?
Oh,
Would
he's
she
still
heal
down, right?
Gravik?
Well,
Yeah.
she can't. She
Would-
could.
would-
She'd be in. He just went down though, right?
Yeah.
She is 40 feet up. What's the Pythagorean theorem say about getting to grab it?
I mean, it's gonna be the same amount of movement. I'm not gonna do all that kind of math.
Right. That would put her in range of Lutheria, which I don't want to do. But she can at least go down. She's going to go down. This is her bonus. I didn't realize this all this time. This is a bonus action of hers. She's going to stabilize him. She
So
goes
she's-
down, touches him, stabilizes him, and then her action is to disengage.
Bonus action?
Yep, all this time I thought it was an action, but it's not. It's a bonus action.
Where's
To,
that listed at?
Automated helper.
Oh, can carry single potion and use bonus action to stabilize. Okay, that it can touch.
So
So can fly
She
over
flies
here.
down, touches it, and then I don't. If she's within a range of Lutheria, because I'm not sure if Lutheria has a long range, she is disengaging and then flying the rest of her movement back away.
So 5, 10, 15,
Are we sure that wasn't a waste of a healing potion?
25.
It wasn't
It
a
was
healing potion,
it was
it's a
just a
natural-
stabilize.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
natural ability. So you don't have to worry about time now.
Doesn't have death saves anymore.
Vengeance.
Oh, very nice.
Come on, vengeance. No. Vengeance bite is non-magical, right?
Yes.
Corbin's just gonna have her fly straight up in the air to stay out of the way.
Hop her up.
Max distance up.
Okay. Demetrius, you got a healing potion from Fred the Tapper and Demetrius' Dutch brother.
Thanks, bro.
And then you would have a crit from Arcadia Cheater, big ass cheater in the chat.
Unfortunately, I still can't reach this area, so
Aww.
I am just going to
Go fly cat. What do I do now? I could call her a cheater in the chat. I could call her a cheater in chat all I want.
as my action. Yeah, never mind. I'm just going to use my action to dash. There we go.
And give me a intelligence save.
No, it's been synapsed.
Nope, does not go away. Alright, so... I mean, they're the one who picked the fight! What you gotta hit on me for? Ooh. Oh. 30 feet. So let me go. Corbin and Demetrius roll a d20. Highest gets it. All right. As so Corbin, you feel some necromantic energy washing over you, and it's like draining the moisture and vitality from you. Oh. Okay. Nicodemus. They picked the fight! Not me! They had a way out. I will say this, they had a way out. A long time ago before Nico had to cut the lines. Oh, and I'm sorry, she also got a healing potion. I will drop on her. I know no one was going to remind me about that one, but they would remind me about Demetrius's. So I'm gonna use Arcadia's sheet because, you know, why not?
Bite me.
No, that's Gravik's job. Let Gravik do it. Alright, so, yeah, Nika. Alright, they do things to I know, right?
Used all my good healing spells.
Didn't get any.
Maybe there's still
Shocking
something you can do,
abilities.
like.
Stop trying to play his character for him, please. I know what you're trying to hint at. I know what you're trying to hint at.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just
You
saying
messaged
maybe
him
there's
earlier.
something you can do.
I know exactly what you're trying to say. Man, I hate when people do that. I really do not like when people do that.
Wreck.
Let him play his own character.
Yeah, he keeps falling down, eh?
He
Literally
does.
this time.
Yeah. He slid off the theory. Maybe he has a feather in his mouth.
It's not bad. Better than the other one. Get him up. And for a bonus action, I am going to find it. God, I got a lot on here.
Ah.
Oh, he did it!
Boom.
He did it!
Rockman
I love that picture.
transformed
Ooh.
wild shape into an earth elemental. This is the first time you've seen me go.
He's a rock. He's a
Wow.
rock.
It's like, hey guys, I'm rock hard now.
Does this mean his attacks are magical because he's an elemental?
Yes.
So,
And I also got to put that on there. All my attacks in wild shape are magical
Yeah.
now.
And-
Wow.
and at the end of your turn, Lutheria is going to say, you have come to play finally. Let's play a game. And all of you roll a d6, please. Oh, and everyone except for Arcadia, because she's not in range. Alright, so Nico, roll me a D100, please. There it is. Alright, 22. Dun, 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 dun.
Isn't that what Arcadia rolled?
No, she rolled
rolled
like a
59.
50 something.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, thank you. And we are at Corbin.
Alright. Corbin is going to take one more shot at grabbing a damn Scade.
Alright. Scythe, it's called. by the way. Ooh, you grab it out of her hand.
Ooh!
Oh, he did it!
I am going to... You know what? I don't care. I'm going to take the opportunity tag if I have to, and I'm just going to. No, you know what? I'm going to do. I want to throw the scathe to vengeance.
Scythe.
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 So throw the scythe to
Vengeance.
vengeance. That's 75 feet up in the air?
Mm-hmm.
That would suck if it hit her.
Yeah.
Cuts her in half.
I would say it would probably be 2 rolls, one from you, one from her.
Okay.
What do
Okay.
you want to roll?
Is it athletic? I mean, is it a skill or is it?
Oh yeah, I mean, if you're gonna yeet it up that high, yeah, definitely need a skill check.
For me, it'd be athletics.
Okay. I think
75 feet high.
I think maybe
Jesus.
31
maybe
good enough.
maybe a dex from her to catch it.
All right.
How about DC of 14? Is that acceptable?
Can she use an advantage? I still have an advantage.
She is not you.
Okay. Alright. You'll have to roll it for her. It's not rolling.
She does not catch it.
Oh no.
Very close. But it does not hit her, at least.
Oh,
So it gets yeeted all the way up 75 feet, and then slowly falls back down. So up comes up, must come down.
where is it gonna land? Underneath her, or
Yeah, it would be behind me.
yeah?
It will land.
I mean, I was throwing it towards her. It's got to land back there somewhere.
I am aware. It will land. That's what the one was for.
So Bravik is gonna stand up, and seeing Corbin throw the scythe, he's going to continue doing what he interpreted from the white book, and he's gonna skeet shoot the scythe with a level 5 lightning bolt.
Keep in mind, you got a rock hard Nico next to you.
Well, he threw it 75 feet up into the air.
Well, it's falling there too. Like within that 6 seconds, it would yeet up and then yeet back down.
Isn't the round within 6 seconds? Everything's happening.
Oh
in
yeah,
the
you
6
know
seconds.
what? I'll give you that. Yeah, actually, you're right.
I
Yeah.
have a quick question. You said something about the White Book of Thalia?
Yeah, he read it to get info.
Like,
So he's
about the
got some
scythe or
kinda-
something? Like what
We
am
don't
I
know
not
what he
seeing
found.
here?
He found something, but we don't know what it was.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's gonna skeet shoot the scythe with a level 5 lightning bolt.
Nice.
Can Corbin yell pull as he throws it?
Sure. Why the hell not?
So what do you want to roll for that?
Just roll it in the. What is it a save or is it an attack? I can't remember.
It's a save.
Yeah. Just, fuck it. It'll hit.
Okay.
Since it's just there.
Okay.
You're like
and
unlimited
that's right.
power.
So 24.
All right. So hitting it with that much damage on top of the other damage you hit it with. When you,
Didn't mean to roll it twice.
I know.
That's unfortunate.
I know.
Yeah.
But when you hit it with the 24 points damage on top of the damage you hit earlier with it,
Oh.
you see it grow brightly, and then you see it start to crack a little bit.
Destroy the scythe! And
Why are you trying to destroy it?
just destroy it!
Unless you tell me, I'm not gonna.
It was in the damn book! And he'll turn to Lotheria after that point.
And at the end of your turn,
At least she can't attack me with the weapon in
that is true. She cannot, which is good. She says, "No more games."
Aw, we like the games.
Oops. Why is that?
Wait, what's happening?
Hang on. I had to make sure Nico. Okay, she has it.
What is this?
All of you, except for Arcadia.
Did I use my advantage on that, whatever it was?
I thought you haven't used it yet.
No.
Okay. Sure. Roll another wisdom save. Even while I look, it's a DC 20.
You literally can't make it.
Yeah.
Gordon. You don't
Even
get
with a 20, you'd only get a
yeah.
21.
All right, then it makes no difference.
Yeah. So all of yous, I think even Nyx. Did Nyx? Yeah, even Nyx. You must immediately use your action to attack one creature hostile to Lutheria within your range.
Without moving or do it with moving?
Without moving.
Said reaction?
Yeah, it's like an op attack basically.
Okay, I guess Bravik will turn to Nicodemus and smack him with his staff. Try to, anyways.
And Nyx will also hit Nicodemus.
Well, you know, I was going to say,
do we get to choose or
within your range?
but it's complete, but it's still within my control to decide.
Yeah.
Okay, then it would be Nicodemus.
Really? Not
Nicodemus?
graphic?
I think something's wrong with my mouse. What the hell? Okay, well that was 9.
Hey, why did you have Nick's attack?
Because she failed.
Well, oh, do you do that and I don't do that?
I mean, you could have. I attacked. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hit.
Well, okay, good. But I would assume that I would do the attack.
Nico's gonna attack Corbin. 'Cause he knows
Poor Corbin.
he takes half damage usually. So. Oh, and he misses. Awesome.
And is Amitrius able to attack anyone within your range?
Amitrius was unaffected by the spell.
I thought you failed.
Nope. You didn't cast it on me.
I didn't cast it. Oh no, I was 100% supposed to cast it on you. Hang on. Yeah, it would have 100% gone onto you. There you go.
Alright. I will,
Within your range.
I will throw a javelin at Gravik.
Alright, do that with a critical, please.
Oh no. Evil.
So Arcadia gave one to, I think it was Arcadia gave one to Amitrius on his next hit. Alright, cool. Now we are at Arcadia.
I'm not sure. Did she lose her? I'm gonna get out of my turn because I'm trying to do this sneak attack. Did she lose her hunter's mark?
Yeah, it dropped. The concentration dropped on it. She got hit.
Oh, okay. Well, she's going to use her bonus action. I'm going to mark that spell slot off.
Critical for
And
Arcadia.
she's going to reapply the hunter's mark. Make sure everything is on there.
Healing potion.
And then Mad Celts gave me a crit, so.
Your first attack is with advantage. He gave you an advantage first.
Oh, all right.
I'm paying attention to these.
Thank you. So we're gonna try another arrow of slaying, but we'll first do this.
Hit.
Great. And here's the slaying part.
Complete.
Oh!
And
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh.
Now Arcadia's
Area
gonna
down.
now Arcadia's gonna run up to her because the way she was going to run up to her the first time.
Hang on. Hang on.
Something is happening.
So, Lutheria collapses to her knees, grasping at the air in front of you. She unleashes a screeching wail of anguish, refusing to believe that a band of mere mortals has defeated her. Her body slowly transforms into a strange, twisting light. The light explodes into a storm of cosmic matter, and then she vanishes. And we are out of initiative.
Ooh-wee. Corbin will go
Gravik.
walk over and look at the scathe.
Gravik will walk up to the scythe and he is gonna just start unloading lightning bolts into it.
No!
Hold on,
wait.
Amitrius will walk up and try to stop him. What are you doing?
We might need this.
The book said to destroy it.
Well, but Nico said needs this for his family.
No, you know what? And then Arcadia will rush over as she looks towards Lutheria and sees if she's gonna see if there's anything left of her. She wants a trophy. That fucker ruined her life.
I'll say, Graphic, how about we talk about this later for take the scythe.
But what Arcadia's going to point out is that
I will. Don't
the
worry.
whole thing was with Lutheria's with the family memories.
do it at
Was
the
if
end.
we give this scythe to the fiend Granny A, and she's not sure anybody should have this scythe.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
like them grannies.
I think this scythe will be pretty useful when I use it to chop off Sidon's head.
This scythe
Well,
is probably linked to Lutheria's power. It could revive her.
Do you know that for sure?
No, but anything.
Then let's figure it
about-
out. We don't have to decide it right now.
The longer this thing is around, it's only gonna cause us trouble.
We'll see.
Wrong.
I want to try. I want to try and
Gavin's gonna
break it.
start looking in the book again, so he can show everyone what he saw.
Corbin will trust Gravik and he will try to break it.
Your idea
Can I
is
try
gonna
to stop
pull
Corbin
things
in some way? Can I try to attack or push him in some way?
Gravik's going to open the book to where it's saying this. It is on the. It's clear as day on the page. Destroy the site to destroy Lutheria.
I will use comprehend languages, and I will touch the page. Do I get the meaning of those words in my mind?
Yes.
Then I will nod at Graphic and say, go ahead.
Finally, hearing it to go ahead, he's going to close the book and put it away before lowering his staff towards the scythe, and he starts just burning through all 3 of his 3rd level spell slots and 1 4th level spell slot of just casting lightning bolt on it, just blasting the hell out of it like lightning strike after lightning strike.
So you guys see him unlimited power.
I see it in the chat.
As eventually the staff grows really bright and shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Arcadia's looking for. Is there anything left of Lutheria?
There's blood.
I don't know about that.
Are there maybe like feathers of her wings or something? Or
There is not.
Well, I'm not going to touch her blood, but she
Well,
spits in it. She spits
I'll fill a
in her
vial of her
blood.
blood, actually. If I can do that.
Are there any fragments of the scythe left, or did it just like explode into fine dust?
So as this where the scythe exploded, you see it start to the area itself start to grow a little bit of grow bright a little bit.
He'll.
Can I-
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just wondering if I can gather 5 vials of blood.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, I might bring it to Vulcan. Maybe he can make something of it.
I'll ask you. Are you sure?
I don't. Arcadia looks at Demetrius and she shakes her head and she just spits in the blood. She says, "It's too dangerous. Just leave it."
Corbin's gonna go around picking up arrows.
So while this area around the scythe is growing brighter, and eventually you guys see something kind of walk towards you.
Gravik will put up a fighting stance, but at this point, he doesn't look like he's able to put up much of a fight.
Where's
And
the thing walking?
It's coming from the scythe, or where the scythe was destroyed.
Arcadia's going to back up a little bit, and but she's looking at Demetrius. What is he doing? Is he continuing to try to get this blood?
No, he's been distracted by this, and he will walk over to the scythe. Stand ready for might come.
So you see coming from where the scythe was, your old bosun, and behind him, the full 7 members of the Ultras crew that were decapitated by Lutheria not too long ago. And
They are alive again?
They are incorporeal. Like, oh, they're not incorporeal, but they're ghosts.
Corbin would go up to him and apologize.
They do.
Corbin would go up to him and say, "I'm very sorry, I could not save you."
And they said, "It is okay. Thank you for freeing us." and they will continue walking down and eventually disappear. And then you see some others, like some centaurs and some satyrs and nymphs and humans and even not a Goliath, a cyclops. They're all coming out of this, and they all nod and say thank you. And then eventually, you see a woman with a child. And Nico, rock hard Nico, you recognize them immediately.
Nico sees this woman and these children come out of there, and he looks down. His wild shape drops, and he starts tearing up and raises his hands toward them as if to embrace them.
If Ravik sees this, he's going to turn away and give Nicodemus some privacy.
And even though that they at the time were ghostly, you are able to embrace them. And
just bows his head down and begins to sob.
As the party realizes that even though nobody else might have remembered his wife and children, that they are or were indeed real. And she said, and his wife says, "Thank you for finally freeing me, husband. It has been too long."
And Nico looks up and says, "My dear wife, I'm so sorry. I thought to save you from Lutheria. Be with me forever, but you will be now in my heart."
We will unite once again, but not yet. You are not finished here. And the children, Papa, Papa. And
Nico bends to hug them. You can play forever now, children. You are free from this world.
Yes, I hear, and you see that pretty horse over there. It's ready. It wants me to go and ride on it. And if you look to where she's pointing, you do not see it.
Not pointing at Demetrius?
No. And they'll say, Papa, we'll see you again. I can't wait for you to tell me all about your adventures.
Oh no, get on your horse, little one.
And both of the children will wrap themselves around Nico's legs, and then they'll grab hands and take off into the distance, and they eventually disappear. And
And Arcadia sees that, and then she will rush over. As she sees they've gone, she goes and rushes over and looks at them. Saying,
as you still see more spirits coming out, and eventually they stop coming out. Like it goes back like even Ametrius, you see eventually at the very end a gigantic horse come out.
I will approach this horse if I can, and Ametrius will drop down, like his front hooves will bend down to kneel before the horse, and he will put his fist to his chest, and he will say, no, he will say nothing.
Did Arcadia see anybody she recognized? It looks like she's looking for someone.
I can't recall who. Sorry, really quick. I can't recall. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You're as a also next to the well, same as the horse. Your Arcadia auntie would also come out.
Can she give her a hug?
Absolutely.
And then she says to her, I have avenged your death.
And she says, thank you. You have gotten taller.
She laughs.
And she looks around and she says, where's the other, where's Ilyana?
And she looks down and says, that's a long story. She's back on Themis.
Well, what is meant to be will be.
Nice bookend, Engorgio.
Really? Doris Day?
Thank God somebody got that.
Oh, I got it from the beginning. I just wasn't speaking Spanish at the time. And she gives her a hug and tells her she loves her very much, and she hopes she'll see her again.
And she will also walk up and disappear. And the Divine Stallion, you get the sense that it is very proud of you, Ametrius.
And Ametrius remains unmoving. His eyes are closed, and his face is cast down to the ground. But he keeps his fist to his chest, and you will feel some inner happiness at the stallion's feelings. And
you will hear this. I'm not going to type all this out, but only you would hear this in your head. That you are Ametrius have much left to complete before your time has come, but you must not be so proud as to accept help from others.
And Ametrius will nod.
And do not let the inner darkness get to you.
And he'll say, I swear it, Father.
And then he will raise his head up and snort loud, and all of you will hear, now avenge me. You still have one left. And he will start to gallop away.
And Ametrius will remain in his praying position until the stallion has disappeared entirely before getting up.
Okay.
Arcadia's going to... Can she collect half of her arrows?
Well, at the very end, y'all see a gigantic man. And Corbin, you recognize him immediately. And he says, Corbin?
Yes.
He is also Corbin.
Oh. I point at him like Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Wait, he's the ghost version of the original Corbin?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
You were slain by Lutheria?
Oh, yeah, see, first your bastard of a friend, or bastard of our friend, backstabbed me, but I wasn't dead yet. And then they took us to Lutheria, and she tried to make us swear an oath and to do things, and I refused, because I am a Dragonlord through and through. And then she chopped our head off.
And then the Oracle saved us?
And then the Oracle saved us from what I can recall. And then now, here you are. And that is where our paths split.
Who's the real Corbin then? Is Corbin like a clone, or what soul is inside of Corbin?
Corbin was reincarnated. So
He was reincarnated. He is him.
But his soul is here, but his soul is also in Corbin's own body?
Yeah.
I will say, then go and be in peace. And is there any information you need to give me before you depart that could help us?
What do you not remember? What do you wish of me? And if I remember, I will tell you.
I need to know how to help my little vengeance grow stronger.
There are what we call potions of aging, or perhaps the Island of Time.
We went to the Island of Time, but it only worked for a short period. It did not stay.
And he strokes his chin and says, "That's what she was talking about."
She?
This bitch that you finally took down.
Do you know the ingredients for such a potion, or where we might acquire one? A potion of aging?
Well, they used to be... we used to keep some with us, but I personally, I've been inside this damn scythe forever, and we haven't seen one in a long time, but we used to keep them with the Dragonlords.
Where? Do you know?
That bastard old prick. He always kept them under lock and key in a chest.
Who?
Arkenlander?
Yeah, that prick.
I think maybe Acastus has them now.
Arcadia would say, do you know what happened to the chest that was on the Ultros that disappeared? With all those ghosts inside, or the souls?
I do not.
Alright. Then Corbin would go up to him one last time, and he would grab his hand like the Predator handshake.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
Yeah. And I would bid him farewell.
And he will pat you on the head, almost pushing you down to the ground. And he will look at the others and nod at each of you. And he will walk off and also disappear. And then the scythe itself, like what was coming out of it, is all gone. And then the party itself, you guys find yourselves back in Lutheria's old chamber.
Was I able to collect any of the arrows from either of these sessions, last session and this session?
Yeah.
So half of them?
Yeah. Remember
Okay.
those Empyrean slaying arrows lost their power if they hit.
if they hit. So of course I'm going to try to grab the ones that I'm assuming that she'll see ones that missed and they're intact and they'll still have their magic. But if I grab any, I have this all written down. I'll keep track of and just get half. And
Okay. Now, really quick, before we actually go back to the old part, did Ametrius grab blood?
No.
No. Okay.
Corbin would have grabbed some blood.
no, really, if he did it when Arcadia was around there, she would tell him not to.
I guess you would have been around, so I wouldn't have done it then.
Well, Amitrius would not be going back to the Ultras. He would try to steal whatever he can from the barge.
Oh yeah, all those trinkets.
Yeah, and possibly Chelsea's seal.
Yeah, we need to find that.
We have to go back through there anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you're back on the barge now.
Yeah.
Is the Island of Horrors effect still active? The time dilation?
It is not.
Okay, because I was listening to a podcast today about the Odyssey, the story The Odyssey, and in it they go to like an island of the horse where the men get like trapped forever and time slows down. I think that is what this barge was based on. I coincidentally heard that today.
Fun.
But
Awesome.
while we pop out, you're back on the barge and you guys see the exit out thing. You hear from outside the barge, kaboom, as the barge shifts direction.
Huh?
As it sounds like the barge either hit something or got hit. And we'll find out what happens with that next time.
Great. Is Sidon already bringing forth his retribution?
Don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and find out.
But you defeated Arcadia's hot mom. But yeah, we'll find out next week. I think Skett's not going to be here, son of a bitch.
Yeah, there's a good chance I won't be here for that session. But see what happens, but I think Sunday morning is probably a bust.
Okay, that's no worries.
At least it's good to know our maple syrup will be safe.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. Gotta protect what's good, what's important.
They do not yet.
Gotta protect
They actually have to straight up
Wars
go
are
and take a
going on
log
far too
rest.
long.
They're just popped out of the barge, or they're still on the barge.
But,
Hey,
well, I'll see you guys. Good session.
Yeah,
All right,
Finally.
take care.
Finally got rid of one of the main baddies
that's true.
until she revives somehow.
Would I do that?
Somehow Lutheria came back.
Probably like in the
Very
last
different.
session, all the baddies are going to come back to life and we're going to have to fight them all at once.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
God damn it. Okay, I'm leaving before I get any more ideas.
Anyways, yeah. So we'll be back next week then.
See ya.
hey, quick before you quit the chat, did you redeem or refund?
I did.
Nanto's? Thank you.
I take. Don't worry about all that stuff. I take care of it. Don't worry. Because I didn't do it yet until the end of the session because you never know. You could have gotten to another battle. That would have been fun if you got into another fight right away.
Yeah.
Well, I still had a few things up my sleeve.
Cheater in the chat, finally.
Corbin still had 30 hit points left.
I ain't heard no bell.
That's right.
Well, it takes a lot for me to go there, but I'm like, okay, Fred.
Wow.
He pushed her over the
He pushed her over the edge.
It's like Corbin and his vengeance to kill.
I mean, y'all help each other and get help from everyone else. He can help the enemies.
That's true.
Cheater in chats. All right, well, I'm gonna cut stream. Thanks guys for hanging out, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, everybody.
That was good. Chat interaction. That was fun. And yeah, thanks guys, and yeah, we'll see you next time.